YouTube, what's happening? Back again with another beatmaking video on the MPC One Plus, and this week I've been back in the Japanese anime OST crates digging about. So this is what I picked up for today's video. As I said, Japanese anime OST, and it's by Hiroshi Miyagawa. I hope I didn't butcher the pronunciation of that. But yeah, there's some really good sounds on here. There's something that I really wanted to sample, but it's got a lot of the dialogue from the show or the movie over the top of the musical part, which is annoying, but I might just see if I can get some sort of stem separation and take the vocal out on top. But there is a lot of other things on here that are worth sampling too, so I'm going to pick something off of this and get making the beat. And yeah, I'm actually going to Japan in a few weeks, so I'm going to be digging through record stores out there, and I'm going to try to do a bit of vlogging when I'm out there and see what the selection's saying in the stores in Tokyo, Osaka, Kyoto. So I'll try to hit up as many as I can, because if you've seen the last few videos, I do like sampling Japanese stuff. There's always cool samples on the anime records and everything, so yeah, looking forward to being out there. But enough talking, I'm going to get the vinyl loaded onto the record player and get it recorded into the MPC and start making the beat. So yeah, this was another Dutch vinyl pickup. They've got quite a nice little anime section in there. But on my way back from Dutch Vinyl, found another shop that has the crazy anime selection. Like, I have to go back there, so look out for that in the next video. Check this. Crazy artwork inside this record. Definitely recommend picking this one up. So I've got the sample in the MPC now. This is what it's sounding like. So what I'm going to do now is just get it chopped up. I'm going to have quite a lot of chops on this one, so I might have like 2 banks filled. So I'm just going to get to that right now. Okay, so I've got my sample chopped up now. That's sounding like this. So I'm going to put a lot of processing on that. So what I want to do is put a filter on the whole sample. Instead of taking up one of my positions on the mixer, you can just go into the program edit, put this MPC filter on, and then, yeah, it's a good filter and it just saves you some space as well. So what I want to do is find some drum sounds. I'm going to lay a basic drum rhythm down, and then I'm going to record my sample chops over that. So this is the drum samples that I've went in and chose. I've got my kick, snare, close that, percussion, yeah, crash, just something to layer my snare with, an open hat, and that's everything. So what I'm going to do is just lay down a kick and a snare just on the downbeats. I'm going to put my sample chops over the top of that, and then I'm going to work on the drums a bit more, but it's just to get me a rhythm down so I can find my BPM and whatnot. So I've got that in now. I'm going to record my sample chops over it. So I've pitched my sample down 2 semitones. It's sounding like this now. And I've worked out that's sitting around 70 BPM. So I'm going to record my sample chops in now over the drum beat that I've put down. So these are the effects that I've thrown on the sample. I've got an air half speed, got a high pass filter, air reverb, and an air limiter. I've not bought the air soft clipper yet, or else I would have used that, but I'll get it soon. The sample's sounding a bit more wide and airy now, which is going to give me a bit more space to throw in my own stuff, my own bass line. So this is how it's sounding with those effects on it. Sounds good. What I want to do now is throw a bass line in there. This is the bass sound that I've pulled up. Bass Jazz Bass Subsonic. This one's from this electric bass expansion pack. Sounds pretty good. So what I'm going to do now is just record in my bass line. that's the bass in now. I just want to build upon my drums. I'm going to put the hi-hat in first, but I'm just going to loop a 2 or 4 bar sequence, set my loop point, 2 bars. I'm going to record my hi-hat in, I'm going to take off time correct, I'm going to put the half level on, and then I'm going to record this in. Just going in to move a couple of these manually. So I've got the hats on the grid the way I want them to sit. Now I'm going to humanize, turn off humanize time, so I've just played with my natural swing. Humanize velocity, I'm going to crank this up to 45. Apply only to selected events. I've just got my hat selected, so apply, do it, see how that sounds. The way the hats are sounding. What I want to do now is record in some ghost kicks. Right now I've just got a kick on the 1 and a snare on the 2. So what I'm going to do, get my kick, put that into 16 levels velocity, and I'm going to record some ghost kicks over the drum beat that I've got on at the moment. So the drums, the bass and the sampler are sitting nice now. I just want to throw some stuff in just to beef up the overall sound. So I've pulled up this piano. I'm just going to record something really simple in. So yeah, with that piano in, that's probably everything that I'm going to add to the beat. I would just do some more mixing, do some dropouts, stuff like that. I've recorded a little intro in here, just using some of the other chops that I took from the sample. So what I'll do now is I'll play the beat for you, and then I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.